This is Ashley.
And Cindy.
And this is Life for Dummies.
Yes, we're real dumb.
Yes, ma'am. What are we talking about today?
We should talk about balance.
Oh, I love balance. Yay, balance. Yay.
Balance is really hard.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, she's being facetious right now.
No, I was totally being true. I love balance.
Okay.
Yay, balance.
Oh, that was the hardest thing for me at the beginning, balance. Oof, it's hard.
Tell me about it.
Well, I wanted to do all these great things, and someone told me, you just need to do this one day at a time. Yeah, and you need to stop trying to do everything at once. Because if I try to do everything at once, I'm going to get overwhelmed, and then I'm going to go back to what I was doing because that was my solution, right? So I had to slow down, like take baby steps and just figure out how to just stay in the day and put, as we've talked about before, make a list. And the 3 most important things on that list, if I get those done in the day, we're golden. Everything's great. And that's how I started finding balance in my life. What's the most important thing for you today? And then go down from there. Because I will pack on 900 things I need to do. And then I will do none because I become overwhelmed. And then the balance goes right out the window.
Yes, I love balance. And the reason why I love balance is because I truly believe that I have balance today. And it's come from a lot of hard work, but also hard work that I only have to do just for today. And if I don't feel like doing the hard work, I can go easy on myself and give myself a break. That's what's so awesome about this way of life is that I don't have to beat myself up and hold myself to such high standards anymore. I just don't. And that allowance, self-allowance, if you will, makes life a lot easier.
And when we do that and we're kind to ourselves, it's easier to find the balance in our lives. There's enough time for everything if I'm not making everything so crazy and chaotic, right? It's amazing what
dramatic
happens.
Yeah.
When everything is not like a personal attack, a personal challenge, everyone's coming after me and I have all this stuff to do and it's not really that hard. I make everything so much harder than it actually needs to be, right? And that's where when I try to practice this principle of balance, it's like, wow, why didn't someone tell me about this so much earlier? My life would have been a lot easier, Just be nice to yourself. Stop being so mean to yourself. Stop saying nasty things to yourself. If I stop doing that and just take all of that out of the equation, being kind to myself is so much easier. And then I can really pretty much achieve anything I want.
Yep.
Because she loves balance.
Yeah, for real, man. Because I today, I have a gym life and I have a healthy food schedule life. I also have a husband and I have to, take care of the groceries and the toiletries for the house and prep, think about meals every day and take care of him, right, in this home. I have a house and so we have to take care of the house, and all the things that come along with that. And then I'm a dog mama right now. So I've been raising these dogs, but from being newborns, being puppies. And so that's a lot of work, especially when they've got stuff going on. And one of them was kind of a rescue. And so he was just kind of causing a lot of chaos in the beginning. So that was a mental strain when we first acquired him at 3 months. And then on top of all that stuff, I have, this way of life that I have to maintain every day. And that requires getting outside of myself and going places and seeing people and being part of commitments. And then on top of all of that, I am a full-time employee. I have a full-time job. And we're doing this podcast, and I'm like the producer of it and doing all the videos side of it too. So, like, look at all that stuff in my life, and I didn't even talk about being a sister or a daughter or any of that stuff.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it's like I'm chill, man.
You really are. That's so much. But I will tell you, she didn't used to. She was never. Yeah, this is all new. And as she's telling you all the things that she does today, it just warms my heart because like these were the goals and dreams that Ashley had when I first met her in this new way of life. And because she has practiced like and with consistency and made, daily application of these principles, she has attained this life that she's always dreamt of. And it's just amazing to get to be a part of that and watch that and then watch her balance it all and balance it beautifully and not get crazy like, I didn't get this done, I didn't get that done. We go back to what's the 3 most important things that you need to do today. And all the rest, if you don't get it done today, it'll be there tomorrow, and that's okay. And I too, like, I have a husband. I have a home that I take care of. Well, I should say that I get to take care of because there was once upon a time when all I dreamt about was having my own home, and I never thought that that would happen. I get to today be a good wife. I get to be a daughter. I get to be a sister. I get to be a good friend. I get to do all these things today, and it's only because I have, practical application of these principles, consistency, and finding and maintaining balance. Yes, I would like to say, I'm going to get up today at 6 o'clock. I'm going to clean the whole house. I'm going to get a 2-hour workout in. I'm going to do the grocery shopping. That is not going to happen. Let's just be brutally honest about that. Like, I'm not going to do all those things in one day because it's a lot and it's too much for me. And the sooner I decide that, like, this is an unrealistic expectation for myself, let's make it realistic, then I stop being let down and it's so much easier to find the balance and all of that.
Totally. So, this whole idea that balance is impossible and, it's like something that we can hardly ever attain and we should always feel bad about ourselves because we're never attaining perfect balance. Like, let's just throw that out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just start creating our own idea of what balance is. And balance today is being super grateful for the things that we get to do.
Absolutely, Ashley. Great point. If you can remain grateful and look at things as get tos instead of have tos, it's going to change your perspective and it will change your life. And that's the 2 things we talk about here. Change your perspective to change your life. And it starts with little tiny things like this. And it sounds little, but when you start doing it, it makes a huge impact in the way you live your life, view your life, and the way, you appreciate your life afterwards. It's amazing. And you guys can do it too.
You're amazing. We love you
so much.